Jack? Hey, what happened?
I just had a little run-in with a wrecking bar.
Geez, here, come over here. I'll take a look at you.
Yeah, that's a pretty nasty gash. You're gonna need stitches.
Can you just use a butterfly bandage?
Sorry about the other morning. I was tired and I let my emotions get the better of me.
Well, you don't have to apologize.
I miss all those dinners that we used to have when we lived together.
You mean the ones where I'd slave over the stove all day and then spend hours cleaning up while you relaxed after a hard day at work? Did you really just say that?
Come on, don't get all riled up, Hope. I'm just saying, you make the best lasagna in town, in the county.
After I get my hair trimmed, I'll make your lasagna, but you, sir, are pushing your luck.
Ooh, I want to make it worth your while.
If I have to clean even one dish...
You won't. Scout's honor. See you tonight.
What do I owe you?
You can just take it off my bar tab.
What happened to your leg?
Wrecking bar ricocheted off some shelving.
You know, that sounds like a metaphor for you and Mel.
I swing, she deflects, I get clobbered.
You don't even know what I was going to say.
I am not gonna let you implicate yourself by involving you in some fake alibi.
Too late. It's already been done. The police will never suspect that I'm covering for you, which is the best line of defense for you and Paige.
No, you do the intake on Charlie. I'll take Betty back.
But if I do the intake, shouldn't I do the exam? Why are you suddenly saddling me with the paperwork?
Because in an outbreak like this, it's much more efficient for the same person to ask the questions, you, and the same person to treat the patients, me.
Stop talking about toilets.
Roger that.
And you know way too much about bacteria.
The very minute that I showed interest in Doc, she wanted him back. It's as if she was saying, oh, well, if he's good enough for Muriel.
See, we've gone back to using the third person.
Well, it is true, Connie.
I'm very happy for them. I wonder whether they want to use the B&B for their reception.
What are you talking about? Hope's not going to get married again.
Well, how do you know that? Technically, they're still married, right?
Well, that's right.
Maybe they'll renew their vows.
Don't bet on it.
Why not?
Because right now, she's not responsible for making sure that Doc's got clean underwear.
You know nothing about
What's so funny?
Chickens. Married men, they outlive their peers. And married women. The only thing natural about Muriel is her big head.
I heard that.
Hey, Doc said you'd be here.
Oh, are you sick?
No, I decided to take you up on those birth control samples.
Oh, did Connie have a sudden change of heart or something?
No, and she never will.
Well, I'm happy to give you samples, but you really should have a pelvic exam first.
You said that wasn't necessary.
Well, it's not required.
Look, all I need are the pills.
Okay, well, come with me to the clinic and I'll go over the proper usage and side effects.
This isn't brain surgery. Can't you just put them in a bag?
Okay, just come with me.
There's water damage under the sink, and God only knows what calamity awaits in the crawl space.
Oh, no, I can assure you the inspector found nothing of note.
Bedrooms are small, and the HVAC is on its last legs, and a wood-burning stove.
Okay, look, I'm authorized to take an additional 10% off the asking price, but that's really the best I can do.
Well, you know, dads don't always get a fair shake when it comes to custody. I want to spend as much time with them as possible. I have to come to terms with the fact that she isn't ready for anything but friendship. And she may never be.
She'll get there, eventually.
I can't keep hitting my head against a wall.
That is not a symptom typically associated with foodborne bacteria.
It could be a delayed response.
Well, why don't you research pathogens like Mycoplasma, Streptococcus, things that affect the respiratory system?
Okay, well, I need to finish these intake forms and the food logs first.
You haven't finished yet?
Did Leo work for Calvin?
He was only on the job for a couple weeks. Calvin put him on security detail.
So what happened?
He got strung out on the product.
So Calvin's moving hard drugs?
I think I made some headway on Calvin.
Calvin didn't pull the trigger.
Well, no, he gets other people to do his dirty work.
In that case, I may have a go around. You ever heard of RICO?
Isn't that a mob thing?
Yeah, it's used to
Prosecute illegal backdoor activity.
If it were me, I'd look for an outlier. A new food supplier, a new employee, rival restaurant in a neighboring town.
You think something was done deliberately?
Knowing how meticulous Preacher is with his food, it's possible.
Nah, we're a small town. And that kind of thing doesn't happen in places like Virgin River.
The restaurant industry is dog eat dog no matter where you are, so you always have to be looking out for yourself.
I would have rearranged my entire day, canceled my plans. Then what?
Well, considering you didn't, I would say your complaint is moot.
That's not the point. You were being cavalier with my time.
Why are you deliberately trying to pick a fight with me?
Abandoned vehicle was located up in Dinsmore.
Dinsmore.
Hunting party found it up the mountain, under some brush.
Huh. Surprised the lost vehicle rate's so high on his agenda.
Normally it wouldn't, but it's registered to a missing person.
What I hear is you blew the sale.
We can get another farm. Okay, the county's full of
Your
them.
buddy Sheridan had a hand in it.
He's not my buddy. Let me take another run at Lily, okay? I know I can turn her around.